guys? Welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, where I react to non-pop country music. And I don't know these artists, but Jeff Cather made a gift to the channel for me to do this for Mother's Day. So Jeff, thank you for this. Shout out to you, my friend. And it's Ann Wilson and with Hillary Scott's song, Mamas. So I'm just getting into it. And Jeff wanted me to rate the song. His words were, "Don't be a wimp." So I can't be a wimp, so I'm going to rate them. All right, here we go, folks. Mamas, happy Mother's Day to all the moms, grandmas, everybody out there. I like the beginning sounds.
I don't know why God made one-bedroom apartments out of state. I don't know why He made hometowns if it's somewhere I can't stay. I don't know why He made growing up, but I guess that we're all gonna. Yeah, I don't know a lot of things, but I know why God made mamas. For the open arms to fall into, for the when you don't know what to do, for the phone call saying don't forget I'm always in your corner, for the heart that makes a house a home, for the knowing that you're not alone, for the darling don't you dare give up even when you wanna. Yeah, that's why God made mamas, for putting band-aids on a scraped up knee and wiping tears away, for picking up the pieces when that dream don't go your way, for always giving more than taking, always knowing what you need, and showing you the fighting's always best done on your knees. For the open arms to fall into, for the when you don't know what to do, for the phone call saying don't forget I'm always in your corner, for the heart that makes a house a home, for the knowing that you're not alone, for the darling don't you dare give up even when you wanna. Yeah, that's why God made mamas. Oh, mamas, mamas. I don't know why God made living life down here so hard to do, but I know why God made mamas, 'cause He knew I needed you. Oh, for the open arms to fall into, for when you don't know what to do, for the phone call saying don't forget I'm always in your corner, for the heart that makes a house a home, for the knowing that you're not alone, for the darling don't you dare give up even when you wanna. Yeah, that's why God made mamas.
The good one, certainly. The best writing in this song was in the beginning, where, because I'd never heard the song before, so of course it was a reaction. And in the beginning, it's like, why did God make hometowns even though I can't stay there or something? Why did He make one-bedroom apartments even though something else? And the juxtaposition of life being hard was the setup. But those are very poignant just little representations of what can make life hard. And I wonder if the songwriter actually lived this song or those early parts. Because, sometimes you don't know who you are. You don't know where you are. And you go for mothers that are engaged, and most mothers are more engaged than they think. The good mothers always challenge themselves and think they're getting it wrong to moderately wrong because they care. They don't want to make mistakes with their kids. So they're the ones that'll say, I don't know. But most moms are doing, if they love their kids and let them know they love them. No parent has to be perfect because no parent's going to be. And a kid's default setting is to love their parents. They always want their parents' approval. It's just, for the most part, let's put it that way. And in this song, you go back to mama, no matter what happens, no matter what other relationships aren't working, no matter where you go to your mom and she says, don't give up or what have you. Like she'll have some kind of words that mean something to you because you've heard that voice from second one when the nurses or doctors hand the baby to her. And in this one too, I really like that 1 or 2 second clip where she shows the pregnancy test was positive. Like, oh, now I'm gonna be a mama, and now she's gonna be a grandma, the woman in the video. And it was just very, very well depicted. But I really like her voice. And there was another song that her voice reminds me, Sarah Groves. That's who it is. I really like Sarah Groves. She's a Christian artist. And I was never crazy about, even when I was deep into, Bible study and running in a pretty hardcore, so to speak, Christian circle. I was never really crazy about Christian music. It just seemed maybe copycatish to me. But there were 2 artists that resonated deep within me. One was Sarah Groves and the other was Mahalia Jackson. And they were just different and deep, and they hit my soul in a different way. And she reminds me of Sarah a bit in this song. But just beautiful tempo, just sort of like happy instrumentation. Even though it was a representation that life's hard, but even when it's hard, your mama will be there to make it a little bit better, to kiss the boo-boo, so to speak, your emotional boo-boo. If she's, paying attention. Not all people are cut out to be parents. I think we all know this by now and know people like that along life's path, but most try really hard. And so when you can go to them, you can go to your parents and be like, oh, here's what I'm dealing with. And like, okay, let's talk and such. So, or maybe just a hug. I love you. Those words mean a lot coming from a parent as well. So, all right, on this Mother's Day, Jeff told me not to be a wimp and to rate this. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.2. I really loved her voice in this. And maybe it's because it reminded me of Sarah Groves. And Sarah Groves just hits me in a different place. And her voice in this song did the same. But those vignettes in the beginning, where am I going to live? Why did God make hometowns even though I can't call any place home? You're like, oh, that's like a philosopher's like dream. That kind of line can just get you thinking. So, all right, guys, from Jeff Cather to everybody else, mamas, and I'm just going to say on his behalf, happy Mother's Day. And there you have it. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.
I don't know why God made 1-bedroom apartments out of state.